Alright guys, so, I guess it's a little loud here. So, one thing I want, at least you guys in the stream to understand tonight, you're probably not going to see too much action, from my perspective tonight, because like I said, I'm here in an advisory role. So for me tonight is primarily more about, focusing on their radio communications, what they're saying, how they're saying it, so on and so forth, and helping out Lieutenant Garcia and just kind of making sure he's good to go in terms of maybe having to step up one day or something like that. So I'm probably not going to be fighting all that much. I'm just going to be running around, talking on the radio a lot and stuff like that. So just kind of be prepared for that. It's not going to be crazy action-filled tonight. But let the fun begin.
It's 6031, back on comms.
Some bitch.
6 be advised, Thunder's cleared our LZ, should be clear to land. He's continuing recon in the area of that this time.
And damn, he got out there fucking quick.
Dagger 6,
Shit.
Roger, Dagger.
Yes, we're doing air assault tonight.
Dagger 611, go ahead.
Thunder's got eyes on a patrol moving towards our LZ. We're getting additional information at this time. He advises they might be able to get ears on as we get close.
Yeah, all the way across there are about 10 guys to light tonight. I guess a lot of guys didn't want to do 2 LC.
Which direction from the LZ is that patrol?
They're out to the northeast, approximately 120766 on the MSR, just at the edge of the tree line, to the south east of RB1.
Alright, I'm not too concerned about them hearing us. If they're going to have eyes on us though, let's go ahead and shift the LZ as necessary.
Good copy, we'll pull that LZ back a little bit.
7-0.
Elements on 3-1, be advised, near the LZ to the northeast along that MSR, we do have an enemy patrol. We might be moving the LZ a little bit. Just
we don't really tend to do FTXs all that often on defense, just because it's way too, it's just kind of cheesy, honestly, in ArmA. We're way too effective on the defense. The only way to dislodge us or fuck with us in a defensive situation is just to shell the fuck out of them. Which, meh. Like, defensive missions are fun to play in, but there's no real, there's not a whole lot to be learned from it. Like I said, the only thing you can really do to disrupt things is just shelling them.
Yep.
6 uniform point 1, be advised, ULZ marked and designated 108756.
Uniform, this is 6 on cover. All elements of 3-1 ULZ designated.
1 has eyes on. 4 has eyes on.
So 1, once we drop, just move your guys into the trees. We'll push up along the trees and get up to that ASR where your first marker is.
You guys need to make sure you are marking that stuff on your own and not on global channel to substitute not having any type of Android or shit like that. These guys would have no way of having eyes on that.
A5 top, I was about to raise the same, yeah.
Yeah.
6, Dagger, point 1.
Once we hit that LZ, just push them kind of.
Air 6, go ahead.
30 seconds.
Enemy behind, spotted at bullseye.
Roger, 30 seconds.
Spotted at bullseye on the ground.
I'd say ride the edge.
Daggers, 6, copy that.
Copy that.
6, be advised, Thunder's got eyes on what sounds like a D30 battery. Stand by for more info.
Copy.
Dagger, make sure you confirm whether those are D30s or mortar tubes. I want to be really clear about what sort of artillery he sees. Copy.
Alright, all
Red
elements
ref
of
1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 7.
As soon as we land,
Alright, time to go to work.
as quick as you can.
On the deck.
Dagger, did I miss the type of cannon relay bit?
No, stand by. I was just double checking my situation. We're just. I'm done.
Good
Sounds
copy.
out.
We're about to dismount.
5's up. Mike's up.
6 is 1 on 3, 1 over.
Brothers, my barrel is up your asshole right now.
6 uniform, point 1.
1, this is 6 and 3, 1, go ahead.
Say again last regarding artillery over.
Bird clear.
1, this is 6, stand by on that. Get you guys into the trees and start to get security. Dagger, this is 6 on 1, go ahead.
6, be advised, confirmed 3 times D30s in the battery. I've got a grid when you're ready to copy.
Daggers, 6, stand by, 15 Sierra, to get into concealment, I'll take that grid.
Yeah, we're pushing out of this field to the northeast, approximate 040.
Pushing up to this tree stand up here to the northeast.
Yep, I'm going just left of it. Disregard. I'm gonna be just left of it.
Oh, no, Dagger, I lost you in the tree.
Firm. We were heading the same spot before I knew where you were.
Eyes on.
You know, great minds and all that.
Six advised when ready for that grid.
6, yeah, go ahead, man. Give me the grid.
125 787. 125 787.
125-787 artillery battery.
It's an A5.
6, Dagger, what's your current position?
Alright, all elements of 3-1 be advised. We have spotted a D30 artillery battery at grid 125-787. That's going to be a priority target.
Just to let you know, LT, I'm just going to be kind of hanging out, listening to their comms and stuff like that. I'm going to try not to get into too many fucking gunfights, just so I can kind of keep track of what's going on and so on, you know?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Havoc 1, go ahead and march us out.
Fully agree.
You set the pace, let's go.
Yep. Roger, 6. Over.
So 125-787, I'll remember that. Alright.
LT, just to let you know, you're still getting that little bit of fucking cackling. Your mic's a little close to the mouth on your headset there.
Okay.
Now I gotta look out for my guy, man.
I appreciate it.
Also, I'm an audiophile, and yeah, I don't like my eardrums getting blown out.
Copy.
1, this is 6.
6S1, send it over.
Alright, are you guys moving out?
One tonight.
Oh, a lot.
Affirm, he's just passing down the orders, shifting our patrol route at this time over.
Alright, looks like they're moving now.
Alright, copy
a
that.
little slow, but not too bad.
I'd advise once we just
Alright,
follow the
moving up.
patrol route as indicated, and then once we need to make that shift to stay on that MSR, call it out at that time. Don't bother giving them directions now, they're gonna forget.
One copy.
Damn.
I think all we're doing
I
is
guess he
taking
knows
the
his
second
platoon.
right instead of that first right is all over.
Yeah, affirm.
Six Dagger on point one.
Dagger 6, go ahead.
Trying to get your current location so we can link back up with you.
I've got a guy with an antenna back right in front of me, so one of you turn around as I think I'm right behind you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's them.
Loud as shit.
Solid copy.
I had to turn mine up.
Where you at? I had mine a little bit too low. I turned it all the way the fuck out and blew out my left eardrum.
He's in front of us and behind.
That wasn't too bright.
No one ever said I was a bright man.
We're losing somebody off the side there. Silver.
Just maintaining spacing.
Alright. That's fine. You just disappeared there for a second.
Right man might be in the rear with the gear.
Copy that, Tango Mike. Are we crossing a third pro right now? So that's where we are.
Looks like Dagger and 6 are moving together.
And 6 is Dagger on point one. Just also remind, if those D30s become too much of a hassle, we can definitely silence them fast with thunder, so.
Short hold.
Dagger, this is 6, affirm on that.
Roger.
I'm sorry, I
was
didn't tell you
Dagger,
to stop.
was Thunder able to see anything else out there besides that and Bullseye?
I figured we will try to keep an eye on each
So
other.
far,
The
only
way we
really
will
trying
just
to keep
take
the
off.
control,
Maybe we'll keep
bullseye,
track
and
of each other.
Maybe.
Alright, affirm.
You do still hold the distinction of being the only person to ever lose Redmond.
Good shit.
Well, that is true. We all have to have goals.
Alright, give me AR on the right. Just about to do it. Over.
Who's using the 6 call sign? That is Lieutenant Garcia. He's basically filling in as, he's like acting 6, basically, because we're doing 2IC training tonight.
I am on your right.
And NorCal, thank you for the 3-month resub. I appreciate it. I think they'd feel better if I told them we're completely fucking lost.
Come on.
Oh, wow, never mind.
Still on your right. 110. The range is 101. 1136.
One is bro, we getting mixed up with 1-4 again.
I hear him.
Did I scare you? I was trying to scare you. I scared you, didn't I?
Short hold again.
You're just too sneaky for your own good.
Copy.
Short hold.
You sure it's 1-4, not Havoc 4? You turn left, Dagger.
Havoc
Thank you. People are calling in ARMA to the northeast, possibly.
6S1 on 3-1 over.
ARMA northeast.
1 is 6, 3-1, go ahead.
Be advised, getting audible reports of vehicles to our northeast, roughly bearing 040 over.
They're picking up soon.
Copy that. Any idea what they are? Tracked or wheeled?
Negative, not at this time. We'll advise when I get further information over.
Alright, affirm. We're pushing north right now to your first rally point, right?
Dagger, next time we have an opportunity to
affirm, there are a
stop,
couple,
I'm gonna
the
pump
rear
out,
elements
just
still
saying
need to
there.
push east a bit, but yeah.
Yeah, solid copy.
Alright, copy that.
Continue to push at this time.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
just fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop and get my antenna up because I can't hear crap.
Be advised,
that far out.
1-3 and 1-4 are already pushing north down the road.
Roger, I'll stop
1-1 just
Copy, are we
turned
moving yet?
left at this time over.
1 is 6,
I'm
I'll
gonna
copy
go
on
ahead
that.
and push up.
Northwest.
1-6 out.
Bravo, did we start moving?
Checking. Actually, which direction are we moving?
Technet.
Having major frame issues, or having major issues with ArmA sound during FTXs. Sound goes okay clean. TFAR disconnects, reconnects. I have no idea, Stalker. ArmA is one of those games that just tells you to go fuck yourself for random reasons. The only thing I can suggest would be to make sure you're monitoring performance on stuff in terms of CPU and temperatures and RAM and GPU and all of that shit. And look and see when that happens, what's going on with your CPU and GPU and RAM usage and everything. Other than that, I couldn't tell you, bud.
Uniforms back on comms. Apologize if I miss anything. My radio came unplugged for a second.
Hello, should there nickel if we end up?
Two sidewinders, wave off.
Six passing on the right.
Like, keep line of sight, but also, like, spread out a bit. There's a lot of trees. I want us to be able to see each other, but yeah.
Dagger, be advised, I missed
Spacing's gonna give me a fucking aneurysm.
Mavericks in his check-in.
He's got 2 times hotels and 4 times small diameter bombs.
Copy, I copied the SDBs, I just missed the Mavericks, thank you very much. Hey, firm.
LT, where are you in relation to this point element right now?
Top, I'm behind the front 2 squads, so about in the middle.
Roger. Well, if you can see that point element and that atrocity known as spacing, this is generally where I start pointing out, hey, watch your fucking spacing. They know better, but it always helps to remind.
Yeah, solid copy. It's, as you say, a tactical gaggle fuck.
That is a big A firm, Ghost Rider.
This is 6031.
6, this 1-6, send it over.
One, in relation to my previous message, the enemy does have a battery of D30s. Make sure you guys are keeping some proper spacing. I see them clumping up pretty good up in the front.
6, this 1, roger, over.
6 out.
Perfect.
Three, this is 1-7.
LT, I'm gonna cut across the road here.
Got it.
Apparently, I may have forgotten my running shoes today. Just so you know.
Do you have
Hey, firm 1-4, get on their western flank, start to engage that roadblock.
They're getting called up. Let's just get set up.
I got eyes on that roadblock as well as patrol on the road. I'm gonna hide up here behind a rock and try not to tell anybody what to do.
6, this 1 on 3-1, over.
Good luck
1-6, go ahead.
Hey, I can fucking try, alright?
Size element on that first roadblock, over.
Tune size element, copy that. Go ahead and get your weapon squad set up. Set to engage. I'm going to have a fire mission hit them with a couple AG, and then you guys can open up as soon as they hit.
1 copies, we're moving in position
Hey,
now.
Forward, what's going on, brother?
4, this is 6 on 3-1. Did you copy that? Six is 1 on 3-1, over. 1 to 6, go ahead.
Be advised, we took some fire, sort of auto cannon, trying to get eyes on it at this time, over.
1, this is 6, stay firm, let me know when you see it. 4, this is 1, you got a copy?
1, this is 4,
These guys need to slow their fucking rate of fire. Holy shit.
4, need you to put 4 times AG
Oh,
in
come
that,
on, they got
checkpoint over there.
unlimited
Spread
rounds
them
of
out,
ammo.
right through the checkpoint.
I'm just gonna hide behind a tree.
Right on the checkpoint, right on the,
Well, they've just put about 5,000 fucking rounds down range between everyone.
Shooting at us, put 2 on the left side, 2 on the right side.
Alright, stay firm. Dagger 6, go ahead.
Looks like they got 2 of those gases up there that are the dual weapon system with the machine gun and the
Oh, fun, AGS 30.
AGS 30s on there.
Copy that.
Glad it's not shooting at us.
1,
Yeah.
this is 6.
6, this 1 on 3-1, over.
6 is 1. They got 2 of them gases up there with the ATS 30s on them. See if you can take out the gunner.
1 copy, break. Be advised, as soon as those mortars flash, we're going to begin maneuvers on that roadblock, over.
A firm, do not push across the open empty field. Try to go to the right, use the road as best you can.
No, go left, go left.
The forest. You're going to be visible from the checkpoint, but try to defilate from one side anyway.
1 copy is all over.
Better defilate over to the north.
Fire mission is ready to go.
Forest is 1, send it when you're ready.
Alright, copy, sending it. Alright, send it.
Go ahead and send it.
Look, I see you right there. I'll be right back.
Dagger.
ALT. Jesus fucking Christ.
6, this 1 on 3-1, over.
These guys might be better if you look off to our north there. They got a little bit better defilade and tree coverage over there rather than moving on the right side of the road. They might be a little bit better off moving left rather than right.
A firm, I see that.
Alright, let's hop
1, this is 6, go ahead.
Oh, no, he's good.
Be advised, we are taking accurate IDF. We are displacing at this
No, that
time,
definitely
over.
was IDF. Surprisingly,
All
that
right,
didn't kill me.
go ahead.
I don't know about you, but I'm moving north.
Check to your left. It looks like there's better defilade and concealment to the left to approach that.
Be advised, there's already squads pushing east at this time, over.
Keep pushing past. Pushing past in the
All right, 1, just have them come back. We still got 2 squads pushing to the west side. Go around the west side, have them come back.
Roger, bringing them back west.
1, this is 4.
Six, this is uniform 1.1.
LT in that situation, make sure to remind 1 they need to fucking respond to 4 when they call them.
A firm,
6,
uniform,
this
go
is
ahead.
4.
Break. All stations 3-1. Be advised, more IDF incoming. More IDF incoming. Spread it out.
1 copy.
We got more IDF coming in.
1, 4 was calling for you on 3-1.
Disregard. Meant to call for 6.
I think uniform's seeing
All right,
those
let's
D30s
six.
firing again.
Go ahead.
Hide next to this wall for a hot second.
Fire mission
Yeah,
complete, but 2 of our rounds failed to land on the opposite side.
All right, A firm, go ahead and pack up. Follow us to the western side.
Dagger, confirm if that's an 80 or an 80 alpha. It makes a big difference. Six, this is uniform 1.1.
Uniform 6, go ahead.
Be advised, I have a BTR 80
Alright, I'm
alpha
continuing to move
at
down the
grid
line.
118,777.
Copy. I just
6,
got
this
past
1
the
on
first
3-1,
one,
over.
so
Bridge,
from that
1,
area.
777.
1-1-2, we're gonna move in on it.
Good readback.
Did you already push up to where the S curve
Uniform,
is?
or Dagger,
I'm
if
rolling up there right now.
you can get a shot on that with air, go for it.
1-1-2,
Oh, from the second part of the curve.
Copy,
6,
taking my
this 1 on 3-1, over.
Up by 1-4.
1, this is 6 on 3-1.
Be advised, we got 1-1 and 1-2
Hey guys, look
north
left.
to
I
the
saw
south
guys
of the
left of
bunkers
the
at this
bunker,
time.
left of
They
the
were
bunker.
already way over
Moving
here. They would
past
have to
you
push
down
back
the wall a
into
little bit more.
IDF.
Copy.
1, A firm on that.
Yeah, it's
Still
off the
moving.
ground there.
There is a BTR 80 Alpha just north of that checkpoint. I'm having air coming in and taking it out.
1 copy.
6, this is 4. I have a map tab of my location. Last known area was the
Delta
tree line between us and the
on ArmA piece.
I'm moving
roadblock.
back towards 4. See if I can provide any aid.
A firm on that there for me. Mike, move back to you.
Copy.
6, do you want us to push back with you to 4?
A firm, Dagger, come on back.
Copy, coming to you.
Copy that 060.
Four, toss a green smoke on your paws.
Copy. Tossing green smoke.
Mike, has that MCI been spread across 4-2 yet?
6, this is 4. I'm back up.
A firm there, 4.
Say again.
Has word of that MCI been put across medical net?
Negative, I was just about to do that.
6 be advised, Thunder's let one loose on that 80 Alpha. We'll have a BDA for you soon.
Sounds good. Havoc 4, this is
It's
one over.
dismounted and fucked. Now it's blown up.
Good copy,
one,
thanks,
this is
Top.
4.
Interrogative, do you need assistance on your mass cas? Over.
Negative, most of us are back up.
Roger that, 4. 1-6 out.
Hey, let's go. If you're amicable, you need to fucking move, not hang out here. Pick up your shit and go. If you can move, you gotta move. Do not hang out in this fucking kill zone to patch up.
Going to the left leg.
Let's go. Spread it out. Spread it out. Do not hang out in this kill zone.
1 to 6, go ahead.
Alright, I'm back
Be
out of here.
advised, getting flanked from the northeast by a BTR 050, roughly 200 meters at this time, over.
Hey, firm, can you get a shot
Dagger,
on it?
that's the one that one will be calling up now.
Looks like it is hit and catastrophic at this time, over.
Good job.
6 looks like mass cas is resolved here.
Alright, 1, have you captured that checkpoint?
Dagger, let's start moving. I don't want to
This
be stuck
is
here.
1, be advised, we are still pushing on it at this time, over.
Alright, let me know when it's captured. 6 out.
6, you look like you're missing a battle buddy.
Y'all good there, Mike? Come on, Mike, up the road.
Kinda feel bad. He's got a brand new
I don't know what's
Mike
going on,
doing
but
this
I'm
shit with
running,
him.
shit slow now, so
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
I'm gonna hang on this wall for a quick second.
I'll wait for you here and pass you soon, track.
Yep.
This support element should already be pushing up. It looks like they're starting to move.
That's 1 on 3-1, over.
1, this is 6 and 3-1, go ahead.
Be advised, both bunkers seem to be clear at this time, break. We are currently pushing the squads northeast to make room for the rest of the squads to push across, over.
Alright, Hardman.
1, this is 6, solid copy, good work, we'll join you shortly. Go ahead and push out, get a nice defensive area there, and we'll continue on the patrol momentarily.
Roger all. 1-6 out.
6, this is Dagger on point 1.
Dagger 6, go ahead.
Be advised, Dagger's temporarily off station, uniform stepping up. Also,
Hey,
be advised, Warlord is currently off station. We're going to put
6,
up a
that's 1 on 3-1,
replacement
over.
single-seater Lancer in the meantime.
A firm on that Dagger.
And Purple
1,
Spectre
this
up
is
front.
6 and 3-1, go ahead.
Be advised, does look like we took a mass cas from either a cook-off or some explosion up here on the northeastern bunker, over.
Hey, firm,
Damn it.
get your guys out of the damn open field. I don't know why they're trying to cross in the field.
1 copies.
I think they heard him.
Yeah, just go ahead and set up defensively up there. Get your guys back up.
They fucking turned around with a quickness.
copy,
There's no
over.
goddamn way he transmitted it.
It's out.
Here's a question. Why the fuck are they throwing the hand smoke like that? When they could be using...
I am unsure.
Yeah, that's going on my notes for the end.
And why they're throwing it out in the open field, I definitely don't understand. Well, I guess I do understand, because they wanted to fucking move that way.
Dagger 6, go ahead.
Alright,
6, be advised, Thunder's
following
got eyes
behind
on vehicle moving out there. I'm getting some more info for you here shortly. Just letting you know we do have another, at least, motorized asset in the AO.
Copy that.
Hey,
What's it?
the fuck?
Position relative to that checkpoint.
I think that one was aiming for
No
you.
idea at this time. He's only just spotted it come up on thermals. He's getting me that info now.
I know that you're supposed to be my meat shield?
Alright, I promise.
I guess not. Alright, well, we got a lull here for a moment.
6 is that
Okay,
you're
never
currently
mind.
on point running out of this tactical clusterfuck towards the east.
Yes, it is. I do not like tactical clusterfucks.
Okay, good copy. I'm just without a battle buddy, so I'm gonna catch up to you until Dagger comes back.
Hey, firm, I'm gonna get up to this checkpoint.
Copy, I'll meet you there.
1, this is 6131.
6 is 1 on 3-1, send it over.
1, give me a sit rep.
Mike, this is 7. You copying me on 3-1.
Casualties here on yellow smoke. We're trying to get him up at this time, holding defensive posture. Over.
6, this 1, this is 6. Solid copy on that.
Say again, Mike, this is 7 on 3-1.1. You hearing me on point 1?
Yeah,
firm. Dagger on point 1.
6 Richard Pauls.
I gotta unfuck this mic before he gets somebody killed.
Disregard. 7, Dagger point 1 over.
7, send it.
Interrogative, would you expect these GAZs to have demo on them at this time?
That would be up to the task force commander.
Okay, copy.
Copy.
6, Dagger point 1.
Dagger, this is
Archman.
Yes.
Are you hearing me on point 1? Stop pointing your rifle at my dick. Okay, stop pointing your rifle at my dick. You don't need to look at me to talk to me. Okay, listen. When one of us calls you on point 1, that trumps everything else that's going on in your life at that point in time. Okay? You have to respond to us, especially if it's that man right there, because you are his fucking lifeline.
They're not currently set.
Right? You hear Mike. You hear Mike on that net. You fucking respond no matter what else is going on. If you don't respond, you better be dead, alright?
Yes, sir, Sergeant. I had some comms issues, I got it fixed.
Alright, good. You stick on his ass like you're Velcroed to it. Carry on.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Gonna move down here a little bit, give him a little room.
Yeah,
6 is 1 on 3-1 over.
1 to 6, go ahead.
I didn't fucking hear him. Did he say whether he was gonna have them put demo on that shit or not?
Nope, he didn't answer.
1, this is 6 on 3-1, go ahead.
Be advised, looks like we're up and ready to move, break. We're going to begin maneuvers
6 back on point 1.
north down the road this time, break. Be advised, I can already see 1 times enemy foot mobile in the tower.
Uniform
north
7.1.
down at that next checkpoint, over.
Go ahead, 7 on point 1.
Correct me if I'm wrong, you did not get a response on that demo, correct?
Just to be sure, you're talking about the checkpoint, next one to the north on the crossroads, is that correct, over?
Alright, roger.
I can't tell from here if it was a crossroads, but that's what it looks like, yeah, A-firm.
Alright, 1, do you have a squad back here that set demo on those gases? If not, let's go ahead and blow them.
Alright, I'm pushing up.
Stand by, 6.
With you.
Those things have AGSs, I want to make sure they're destroyed.
6 be advised, I'm off to the west of this tactical clusterfuck Mark II, just up against the rock wall here.
Daggers, 6, solid copy in.
Holy shitballs.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang here with uniform for a hot second.
Top, are you running with us at company tonight? You're not filling in somewhere?
Yeah, myself and EXO are just here as advisors, basically.
Okay, copy. Welcome to the party. All station 70 be advised.
LT, you got eyes on this roadblock at this time?
This is 1 Mike, got you, Lima Charlie.
Dagger, requesting your check on point 1 over.
You're Lima Charlie.
5 by 5.
Solid copy.
6, you copying me on point 1?
A-firm, I got a copy.
Roger, you got eyes on this checkpoint this time? I.e. all the personnel in it?
1, this is 6 on 3-1.
6 is 1 on 3-1, over.
6, this is 1, I see a GAZ moving at that next checkpoint. Got guys in the bunker up there, let's take it out.
Havoc 1 copies, over.
Haven't heard comms from them yet.
What's the status on getting that gas blown up?
We're currently getting a squad to plant demo on it. Break. We've got 2 squads already pushed up north at this time, over.
The rock wall.
Alright, get those 2 squads up there and take that checkpoint.
773, keypad.
Wilco, over.
6 out.
773, keypad 8. Yep, got it. Yeah, the robot. Okay.
Yeah, we have.
Is he purposely fucking ignoring me at this point?
I think so, Tom.
Yeah, affirmative.
You shut your hole.
I think he's getting a little overwhelmed.
Sorry about
Let's go find him real quick.
Sorry, I think I might have had a radio somewhere.
I think 6 moved back to the bunker behind us. We're moving back. Bravo, let's double back to the bunker behind us. I think 6,
Alright, 1-3's planning demo now.
Copy, I have eyes on him.
Copy.
Okay, explosive place.
7-0 with
M11 demolition block.
Right, place it.
Yeah, I don't think he's back here. I think he pushed up.
Now interact with it.
Why are you guys pushing towards a position where you know goddamn well there's demo being placed?
Select a trigger.
No reason to go in there.
We were told to stick with 6, like blue, so.
You can stick close enough to him right here. There's no reason to push up into the bunker.
Copy that for certain.
Also, he's not there.
Copy. I got confused for a moment.
Cool, bud.
I got great eyes when I'm in the killer bunker. 1-3, what's status on that demo?
Copy, I'm coming to you.
All stations, those 3-1, be advised they are going to blow those 2 gases in the southernmost bunker, so get away
You
from
look
it.
incredibly comfortable.
Havoc 1 copies.
Dagger copies.
Go for 1-7.
Where in the fuck is he at?
Hey, if you think 1 charge can blow them both, but be safe and put 2. Fuck it.
6 is 7 up.
Who is that one? Is it?
Just TM. Dagger.
Oh, holy shit.
That's fine, just make it quick.
Like a stealthy little fucking llama.
A wild lieutenant appears.
6S1 on 3-1, over.
I was calling you on the radio for something I don't remember now.
2.5 left.
Be advised, 1-1 and 1-2 are still in contact to their 050 northeast in the trees at this time, over.
I'll take it now. 1, this is 6, solid copy on that. Have they taken the bunker at this time, over?
Tracer come from the right side.
Negative 6, they are on the right side.
Yeah, these guys need to get moving. They can't cover those guys from up there. They're fucking useless back here.
Alright, well, let's get those gases blown and we need to move.
Havoc 1 copies.
1-7, this is 1-3.
6, Dagger point 1.
Alright, I'm back to green on.
Dagger 6, go ahead.
1-3, area clear.
You guys, Warlord's lifting from Greywood now. Should be on station approximately 2 minutes.
Dagger is 6, solid copy.
Block it.
1-3 copies.
Roger, Dagger.
Yeah, count. Give it a 10 count, like 10, 9, 8, blah blah blah, and then.
10,
No,
9,
Dan was just checking how much ammo we
7,
have
demo like 10,
for him in this
9,
fire team.
8, 7,
4,
6,
Control deck, control deck,
5,
control deck.
4,
All stations, 3-1,
3,
control deck, control
2,
deck, control deck.
1, control deck, control deck, control deck.
Alright, let's go. Get the lead out. Come on, let's get fucking moving.
Control that.
Dagger, we're moving. I knew you couldn't resist.
Alpha, move up along the road.
Go, let's go, let's go.
Alright, I'm pushing.
Hey, don't gaggle fuck up. Spread it out. If you're in the back here, you can see exactly where everybody is in front of you. Spread it out.
Spread it out.
Don't stop moving. You can fucking spread and move at the same time. You ain't gotta stop.
Get uniform? Yeah, just mind you.
I tried. Alright, I tried.
I showed it all. I haven't pressed the last as long as it did. Well, it's good. I'm probably not going to stand
fuck
that long
off.
anyway. Oh, we got 2 squads in front of us kicking us in the next checkpoint. If nothing, I'll be just gas sock running, so. And contact left by the sound of things. Alright, pushing across left. Roger.
1, this is 6 on 3-1.
6, this 1, send it over.
1, give me a sit rep on all that contact to our front. What's going on?
Be advised, 1-1 and 1-2 are still engaging contacts like I called out earlier to 050, break. 1-3 just called up contacts to their 280 on their northwest side, flank over.
Keep pushing.
Alright, contacts to the 280 coming up on our left flank. Copy that.
Yeah, follow behind.
Yeah, affirm. It sounds like we're just kind of engaging everything on one big skirmish line, sort of at this point. Over.
1, this is 6. Solid copy on your last. Once you got your platoon consolidated, let's go ahead and advance into that, into all that contact. Is that coming from near the bullseye? Over.
Yep. Just stay off to the side, but keep them in sight.
Unknown at this time. Over.
Make sure you know where you are right now.
So inflating fire right now would be a bitch.
Yeah, you noticed that too, huh?
You are right now.
I'm still taking contact from 130.
We're on the MSR.
Break 3-1. Prairie traffic D30s are firing on task force at this time.
Oh, fuck this.
We're on the MSR approaching the second checkpoint.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting low.
Jaggers is 6 on point 1.
Six, go for uniform on point 1.
Uniform, this is 6. Let's hit them damn artillery pieces with Thunder or Warlord. Your call.
Why are all the shots are?
Copy, Thunder's already put
Notice all the shots are coming from like our direct east right now, and those guys are still moving northward.
In front of this battery anyway, this barrage, so we'll as well wait.
Don't they use logic?
Uniform, this is 6. Solid copy on your last out.
Well, I don't think they're going for a long flank here. Then again, that shot just came from our northeast, so they actually can now.
We've got Warlord tasks on those artillery pieces. Are going to come in and take them out.
I want to follow this group over here and see where the fuck they end up going, because they're way out of position right now.
Havoc 1 copies all over.
Yeah, already.
And 1, what's the disposition of your forces at this time?
Hopefully they cut in east right about now.
1 on the southeastern flank of Green Smoke. 1-2 to their left. 1-3
I can hear those D30s firing over to the east.
1, this is 6.
Nope, they're holding at the roadway.
Solid
Why
copy
are
on
they
your left.
holding up here
And,
rather than flanking? What the fuck is engaging their guys up there?
That second checkpoint, that's all to the east of that checkpoint down the ASR, is that correct?
East, northeast of that checkpoint, over.
East by northeast of that checkpoint. Solid copy.
Yeah,
6 is 1 on 3-1 over.
1 is 6, go ahead.
Interrogative, are we clear to mount enemy GMGs over?
1, this is 6, A firm.
Who the fuck is in charge up here?
Call it out when you're up on them.
Who's the highest command element over here?
Copies. 165.
6, this is 4.
Hey, line.
4 is 6, go ahead.
What is the status of the fixed artillery pieces
120
that have
first
been engaging us?
Are you the only element from the platoon over here?
To engage them, because we can probably, we're probably within range at this point.
1-4 should be showing up here in a second.
4.
Do you hear that gunfight that's going on back there in the woods?
As soon as Warlord's on station.
I do, for
Are you okay with the fact that other guys in your platoon are getting their shit pushed in right now, and you're sitting out here holding your dick?
Alright, copy that. Out.
Actual setting up now, I can hear him talking.
Have you relayed that you're in a good position to flank the enemy?
We have
friendlies know we're here, but we'll send it up that we can maneuver if they need us.
Get after it.
1 on 3-1 over.
1 is 6, go ahead.
That's very out of character.
Hey, line. Okay, tell Drumming.
Be advised, friendlies are
fuck.
manning enemy GMGs at this time over.
A firm.
Back off a little bit here, see what happens.
I believe so. Over.
Alright, which squad is at the checkpoint?
Yeah, just hold security on this.
Stand by.
Break. All
I'm gonna
stations,
break into the
3-1,
woods here.
this is uniform, be advised, D30s are preparing to fire again. Break. Warlord is about to commence engagement on those D30s. Uniform out.
Alright, 1, get your guys moving. Get them moving towards bullseye. We need to be moving.
Enemy contacts to your northeast, over.
And Ebs, you got a map tool?
1, this is 6, I'll copy my last.
I do, but I don't know how to use it.
6 is 1, stand by. Over.
Excuse me?
LT, this is where you remind them that there's 2 of them on that net for a reason.
1 on 3-1, send it over.
6,
We are
this
not
is 1, or
connected
1,
at
this
the
is
hip.
6.
If you want us to move, we'll move.
Remember, there's 2 of you on this channel for a reason, alright? If one of you can't answer me, the other one needs to. We need to get out of here. We need to move towards Bullseye. Those D-30s are shooting at us.
1 copies. 1-7 was down at that time. Over.
Alright, A-firm. Get you guys moving to Bullseye.
How dare he have a good excuse?
Right?
Copy that.
Alpha, get ready to move.
Alright,
Dang, you get to move.
One to move on the Bullseye, so I think we're gonna do the same.
Copy.
Alpha moves out right side of the road.
More than happy to move.
Alpha, let's move with the rest of the unit.
Moving.
Status on that last 5 lane.
Thought my lighter was about to die in the field. I was about to be pissed.
1, this is 6 on 3-1.
6 is 1, send it over.
1, I've got armor on this road, right along Bullseye from the checkpoint.
1 copies. We got audible. Squads are trying to get a tally on it. Over.
Blank.
A-firm.
Blank it. Push off to the fucking south. No, don't.
Pulling back to the checkpoint.
Munson! Munson! Don't fucking pull these guys back. Punch to your south. Use this little bit of deflate here and flank that motherfucker.
We're out AT. We gotta get enemy AT, then we're gonna maneuver on it.
Go. Make it quick. Go.
Hardman, I lost sight on you.
Just keep pulling back.
Copy. Pulling them back to the checkpoint.
Daggers.
1, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Dagger, this is 1, send it over.
1, be advised, Thunder's reporting it's a BMP on that road that's engaging us. 6, be advised, Thunder's got a solution on that BMP if we need it.
Hit it, hit it.
Thunder, clear type 3 and BMP on the road.
It's pushing.
1, this is
Driving
6 on
towards us.
3-1.
6, this 1, send it over.
1, this
I'm
is
gonna
6.
punch out to the right here a little bit.
BMP. Stand by.
1 copies.
That's getting very fucking close.
Never mind, there goes.
Sounds like it went up. Keep your guys moving.
1 copies. Over.
We're coming to you now.
Alright, let's see how quickly they begin moving again.
I'm seeing movement.
Yeah?
Uniform is 6, go ahead.
Kinda.
6, be advised, 2 things. 1, Warland has started engaging D-30s, and Thunder got
Fortunately, they're just
engaged by
continuing to
AA,
move along
so
the road.
we are going to have to stop engaging D-30s and pull back out of the AA.
Alright, A-firm, did they get any damage on those D-30s before they got hit?
I think they just called out that the first one was ineffective, so
Alright,
I'm going to say
tell them to
that's
quit
negative.
moving along the goddamn road.
Alright, A-firm.
We can task 4 up there if you need, but it sounds like there's some extra assets in that AO, so it's up to you how you want to handle that.
Dagger, can you maintain eyes on those D-30s so that we can spot 4?
AFM, we can
Where the hell's Munson?
definitely do that and provide fire adjustments as needed.
On that attack mode.
Alright, 4, you got a copy?
4 copies.
Guys, get off of the road. Get off of the road. Get off of the road.
And Dagger's going to work with you and spot your shots.
Spread out into the trees. We are not moving in a staggered column while we're in contact.
The 6, go ahead.
Munson.
6 Dagger.
Hey, keep these guys off the road, alright? We're only going to use staggered column to move when we're fucking traveling, not when we're in contact. Whoever the fuck is around here, you're a squad leader at this point, alright? Take it upon yourself.
6 is 1, 3-1 over.
Copy.
1, this is 6, go ahead.
Be advised, 1-4 is engaging an
Okay.
enemy infantry
Backing off
contact
again.
to the northeast, 050, time over.
You know, you can go yell at people too.
For this
1,
is
this is
uniform
6,
1.1.
Oh, I know, but usually
for
you're already on it by the time I'm going to do it.
For advise when you got troops set up, ready for a counter battery mission on those D-30s.
But yeah, I need to get
Copy, B-Vice
more at
4
it.
set up.
What's the gig with these D-30s? I thought fucking Warlord was hitting. Or Thunder was hitting.
Well, what I'm hearing them say is that they're
Copy, stand by full 3 line.
they've been told that they're clear to, they can kill it, but
1, this is
haven't
6
been
on 3-1.
told yet.
6 is 1, send it over.
1, have you guys pushed into that bullseye yet?
This is why I didn't want to use 3-1 for the fire mission.
Dagger
Stand by,
7.1.
I believe where we're at, we're beginning to push
Dagger, what's the gig with these D30s? I thought Thunder was being tasked with those.
We gave it to Woolard. Woolard had to temporarily wave off because Thunder got a positive lock and a launch. We think it was just a man pad, so Woolard's working on it again time now. We just want to put Havoc 4 in as well, and disregard all of that. Woolard just got locked up. Woolard's evasive. Our best shot's going to be 4 with the AA threat that just appeared.
Roger, if Thunder's taking locks and stuff, is he not the more appropriate one to try and send in there rather than the very slow-flying fucking helicopter?
Yeah, we just, they were operating in different spaces. We didn't perceive a threat to Woolard at the time.
6, this is 1 on 3-1, over.
1, this is 6, go ahead.
Be advised, we did clear through.
Did you understand that? Because I didn't.
We did.
Negative.
We cleared out one.
Solid copy, Dagger. We'll take care of it later.
Small sandbags and tents. Break.
1, this is 6. Solid copy on your last. Let's consolidate your forces there at Bullseye.
4, this is Uniform 1.1. Go for 4 on point 1.
6, we are already
4, you still set up?
to the north at this time, over.
Shit, I think I got a little left behind here. Moving.
I say again, 4, are you still set up?
Sorry, I was writing shit down.
On
I see you.
point 1, negative, we are not set up.
Well, I just telling people get out of the fucking road while they're
6,
looking at it.
Uniform 1.1.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I can have Havoc 4 set up to engage those D30s, or we can try one of the long-distance glider bombs from Thunder to try and take them out. It's your call at this point.
Yeah, use that glider bomb thing. Taking shots with those mortars from here. We can't even see it from on the ground. Just use Thunder.
Copy on all. Dagger, that's all yours.
Do you see those two people running by themselves way the fuck out there to the east?
Negative, I pulled into the wood line. Are they on the road?
No, they're fucking south of the road. They went east across this field when everybody else went north. I'm going after them to find out who the fuck it is.
Copy, alright. I'll chase you.
Story of your life.
Let me know if you break off of alongside the road, so... Because I don't have eyes on you right now.
Yeah, Roger. I'm about 20 meters off the south side of the road.
Thunder's inbound now on the D30s.
Alright, disregard. AJ, at least find a tree or something to fucking get behind.
Yes, you already pushed past the cross street that goes off to the north.
6,
yeah, I'm 50 meters east of it.
6, go ahead.
6, did you keep heading east towards this next roadblock up?
Guys need to make sure somebody's got security to the south. Nobody's looking to the south right now.
Disregard. Look, we found you, yay.
1 copy is pushing east. But we're going to be pushing east along this road, trying to find the next road.
6, be advised, we got 2 times D30s destroyed, working on the last one now.
Copy that.
Head east along this road, stay in this tree line though.
Littleberry, where are you in relation to the rest of your platoon right now?
Copy, moving now.
Moving. I got 1, 2 just past us, moving east over there. I'm not quite sure about the exact location of the other squads.
Probably.
I think that's information you should probably have.
A firm top. I got orders to move east down this road.
Get the info on the move.
Copy that.
Pushing.
I'm not seeing that northern element parallel to us.
Yeah, I think we left them behind us. I think they're
let's.
further to the west.
I'm gonna bounce over to the north here and see if I can see those guys. I don't want them getting left
Sounds like
behind.
your forces are a bit spread out here. The best thing to do is have them rally at a common landmark. That
Yeah,
MSR
they're still back
through
here
the
to the
middle of
west.
the forest would probably work.
Yep.
If you have them get to that MSR and all just move east along it,
4
that way they can all find where they're going.
That's the HQ element.
Yeah, A-firm, he's got him rallying them there now. We're pushing that northern element a little south to hook up with that ASR over.
Alright, solid copy. We're along the MSR now. I'm gonna push up to your frontmost squad.
Roger, over.
6, be advised, D30s are dead.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, that's a great day.
All stations on 3-1, be advised, D30s are all down. D30s are dead.
One copies.
6.
6 of
Where
1,
are-
3-1 over.
What are they doing way the fuck over there?
3-1, go ahead.
Be advised, 1-3 on the south side is reporting a possible platoon size element to the east of their position, over.
Reporting possible platoon east from the south of the MSR, is that correct? Over.
Yeah, A-firm, they're saying it's in the fortified positions. I'm going to assume it's that roadblock they're talking about, over.
Yeah, give me a good position on that. If they see anything fortified, give me a good grid ref.
We are way behind everybody back here, LT, and 4 is another fucking 75 meters back behind you.
4, this is 6 on point 1.
Go for 4 on point 1.
Keep moving east down this MSR. Don't get left behind.
Copy, keep moving east down MSR.
Pretty sure it's just strapped. About it.
6, this is Dagger point 1.
Get the fucking lead out.
Keep moving
Be advised, Warlord believes he was not locked up, but hit by a wire guided from a BTR. Or correction, BMP.
Hear that? Copy.
Yep.
Just make sure you, I know it's not your gig anymore, but just make sure you heard.
By the sound of it, this element cuts direct north right here. They'd be in a pretty good fucking position.
Yep, that's kind of what I was thinking. That's what I was saying earlier. Why the hell would they go in this direction?
1, this is 6 on 3-1.
Yeah, we got yellow
6
smoke
one, send it
up
over.
there.
1, I still
They
see
punch
your
straight
squad
north here.
moving
They'd have a
north.
fucking good skirmish line.
What's going on?
Yeah, A-firm, I'm starting to push up there. It looks like there's a large fucking enemy fortified compound out here to the northeast that they've been engaging over.
Alright,
Got
what's
plenty
this
of friendlies
location?
in front of us.
Stand by, 6, over.
This platoon is way too spread out.
Yeah. Actually, I'm just going to pop out on the MSI here and throw up a Hunter real quick.
Kinda makes me wonder how far the guys that are on the south side of the MSR are pushed to bullseye.
Alright, behind a
It's
tree.
probably, I mean, by the sounds of their gunfire, they're another 500 meters or so out there to the fucking east-southeast.
Yeah.
LT, you're noticing how spread out everything is right now, right?
Yeah. A-firm top.
All right, so it sounded like Sully's having kind of a hard time, you know, keeping track of everything and getting everybody consolidated. So this is where you, as the task force commander, need to fucking take care of it. So rally these guys, give him a specific location to rally his fucking platoon at. Tell him to break contact and get there.
Got contact down the road. It looks like a pilot in a pilot uniform.
Yeah, pilot down the road.
Pilot. Fuck.
Dagger just called up an enemy pilot down the road.
Havoc one, this is uniform on 3-1.
You're good. Was that, you're calling an enemy pilot?
Affirmative. Havoc 1, be advised, next compound.
You got eyes on him, go snatch that motherfucker up.
BMP copy that. On the eastern side of the compound, over.
Roger, 1 times BMP on the eastern side of the compound, over.
Uniform out.
1, this is 6 on 3-1.
6, this 1, send it over.
1, this is 6. I need a good grid ref on where that fortified position is. We need to get all of your forces consolidated.
6, this 1, solid
Sounds
copy.
like
I'm
he's
just
gonna
riding on
punch
1
them all to
forward
the
location
north.
at this time, over.
Alright, I need that location is ASAP.
Yep, that BTR is still active. It's firing on you guys.
Yep.
Uniforms.
North down the ASR.
1, send it over.
Yeah, he's on.
1, be advised, looks like that fortified compound has a cord looking straight through the front gate. Just be advised for your point squad, over.
1 copies, over.
Uniform out.
I'm gonna get a smoke out there on this ASR and pass back across, flank it from the left.
Uniform, can you give me a good grid ref on this fucking fortified compound?
I will read some tea leaves and try and work one out. Give me 30 seconds.
Or just anything in relation to land.
I've only got 3 HDP, but I'll do what I can if we get up on it.
4, this is 6131, go ahead.
Might do the job.
We advise on
We'll
a
get close.
BTR near our position. It was bearing 002 from my current pause.
Hey, you can always use a shotgun on it, that should work.
Doesn't help me a lot,
Yeah,
Four. I don't
probably.
know where you are.
I'm behind you, back a little bit on the MSR.
Alright, copy that.
6, uniform, point 1.
Uniform, go ahead.
See the top of its rack out there to our one clock. Now it's moving down the road, get low.
779
1 on 3-1 over.
Pretty much
Directly
that whole
south
grid,
of
I'd say.
bullseye. Okay. 1, this is 6131, go ahead.
I have not seen it.
Be advised,
I think
1-3
it
is
stopped
right on the doorstep
roughly
of this, little formation. They're about to
right in there.
push and clear it out this
Dagger,
time.
I'm ready to move when you are. I don't know.
Alright,
I'm gonna push much further than
Solid copy. I'm
I
gonna
still
go
have
start
no
pushing up
idea
towards
where this
the
fortification is.
There it is.
So you need to look
down
at
the
where
road
you
here
are,
to these,
where the
this
fortification
Roadblocker
is,
fortification
where the
here.
landmarks are in the area.
Like right behind that tree
Know
stump.
what you're talking about. Over.
I did see a pilot in a uniform up here,
Roger
but I don't know
that.
if he's
It's a large
still alive or
fucking clearing.
captured
I'm
this
trying
time.
to figure it out
Yeah, he's
right now.
moving south down the road again.
Roger, I'm just on the back side of 4 pushing.
Alright,
along
well, 1,
the,
I see a bunch of
MSR.
enemy forces.
Shift right,
being
use
shot
this
around
fucking
a
tree
bunch of
stump.
bunkers right at
Just up
bullseye.
ahead of me.
Is that the
Eyes on.
location you're talking about?
Just pushing
Negative,
right.
as far as I'm aware, we're past bullseye, unless I could be mistaken. Over.
Okay, because we're moving up on bullseye right now, and there was a bunch of bad
Fuck 'em.
guys in it that just got shot.
Too close. Didn't dead.
Negative, that is not
Back
where
off,
I'm
his turret's
talking
facing
about.
away from us.
Alright, well, I need all your forces to consolidate
Got him
down
on
at
that one.
bullseye then. Because we need to
Settle
all
it down.
rally at
Don't
one
peek, don't peek,
location,
don't peek. He's
and then
turning
we'll
his
figure out
barrel
where to
around.
go.
6, this is 1-7 on 3-1.
176, go ahead.
617. Are you guys calling bullseye the cop with the large OP tower in the center?
Back off to our straight rear and circle back around to the south.
Now it does have one cargo post. It's
They
not
got
this
it.
big one though.
Hardman.
I'm just fine.
A firm. We were calling bullseye.
I don't know if they hit it.
Different objective. That's where 1-3 and 1-2 are assaulting.
I don't know, I'm backing off.
17 belay last. It does have a big ass cargo post in the middle. That is bullseye.
A firm. We are assaulting that time now.
Okay, that's what I thought. Tango Mike.
Pushing north.
6, this is 4.
I really don't care right
You hear them shoot any dismounts?
No.
Letting you know, we're pushing up on the compound near the bullseye with the rest of the forces
Contact
in the area.
left as well.
Eyes on.
Alright, 4, I need you to stick back. Hold back a little bit. Let the infantry get in there. 1, I need all of your forces to converge on bullseye at this time.
Direct
Take this
north of
compound.
us. Dagger.
I got hit. Back up.
6, this 1 on 3-1 over.
1, this is 6.
Getting reports of heavy auto
There is
cannons
no
fired
way
to
they
the
confirm that
southeast,
BTR is
130 over
fucking
of,
dead.
Yes.
bullseye.
Did you hear it?
Alright,
Look at
affirm.
it? I didn't.
No, it's still sitting here
Havoc
running,
4,
and they
what's
didn't
your
shoot any
status?
dismounts.
6, this is
160.
4.
Dagger right now.
They
We
put
got
one round into it and just walked away
infantry
from it.
flanking up us on our north. Can't see how many at this time.
6, this is 4.
4, this
Well,
is 6
you
on
game to go up there and look at it?
31.1. Go ahead.
Fuck no!
We still have a
Ah,
BTR
come on.
behind us, possibly pursuing us. We're occasionally
There's no
taking
sense
fire
of
from it.
suicide, I mean adventure.
Alright, A firm. Dagger, this is 6. Can you guys get an eyes on that BTR so we know where it is?
Saw a copy working on it.
Myself and 5 are sitting here staring at it.
We're essentially running from a BTR right now.
They put one round in it, didn't confirm any type of catastrophic, nor did they shoot any dismounts, and yeah, they just kept going north.
1, this is 6 on 3-1.
6, this 1 on 3-1. Send it over.
1, this is 6. There's a BTR coming down the road from the west of bullseye, from west moving east. We need you guys to take it out.
Roger that. Tasking 1-4 this time over.
Alright, where are all of your forces in regards to bullseye? Are they all down here?
Negative. They are north, pushing south at this time over.
They are north of bullseye, pushing back south. Copy that.
A-firm.
I'm hit.
Why the fuck?
Well,
I think they're just saying fuck it and they're leaving it.
6, this is Dagger. Be advised, we
Hold
do
on.
have
I
eyes
gotta
on that
fucking-
BTR. You want to skill it?
Yeah, if you can hit it, do it to it.
Where the fuck is Owens?
Roger, he's hitting it now.
Actually, I'm just gonna message him on fucking Blue Force.
1, this is 6 on 3-1.
6, that's 1, send it over.
1, be advised, we got air assets hitting that BTR.
7-5, heads
1
up,
copies.
Pull back a little bit from that BTR if you're too close to it with Cass coming in on it.
Copy.
I wasn't sure how close you were when 7 said he was staring at it, just wanted to double check.
We're about 100 meters from it.
I don't know if I'd have used guns with me standing right fucking here. That was about fucking 30 meters off my dick.
Copy, 7.
Thankfully, it's not that big.
Yeah, but my head is massive. Oh, tell him good fucking hit.
Yeah, he's passing up.
Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And then we'll have a discussion about danger close clearance at some point.
That is some form of autocannon.
See, basically that does not sound healthy.
That would be a no. How the fuck did that thing not just straight up murder that PTR?
6, this is 1, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know.
Be advised, I'm not getting any response from Mike or 7 at this time. I'm pushing to the objective.
Yeah, that's because they got schwacked at Bullseye. How far away are you guys?
Literally 100 meters northwest at this time, over.
Alright, get the lead out. We need help down here.
That motherfucker stole my line.
Dagger, let's push up on the wall.
Eyes on friendly's front.
Yep. Well, at least they got reconsolidated. Took a little long, but they got it done.
Yeah, they firm.
It's a lot of silence on the nets.
Mm-hmm.
Why is nobody calling up that they just destroyed that vehicle? Does anybody on point 1 know if that vehicle that's cooking off is that autocannon that was firing, or if it's a fucking civilian's vehicle, or what?
Yeah, it was a piece of armor inside the compound. I believe it was that autocannon.
This is where I would be on 3-1 asking them what the fuck just got engaged, what piece of armor was it, and so on.
1, this is 6 on 3-1.
6 is
Dagger, I would pull well back from that entrance.
Alright, number 1, what just blew up inside the compound? And number 2, what's the status on getting it cleared? Over.
Be advised, we have the squads consolidated, ready to breach at this time. Break. I just arrived, unknown on what that explosion is at this time. Over.
Alright, A-firm, let's get your squads in there and get it cleared.
Okay, I guess that's, he's just dropping it there.
Uniform, this is 6, go ahead.
Okay, so Waller's reporting that the group of guys out there to the north.
He asked what the vehicle was, and he's like, I don't know, and he just dropped it.
Position out and then sent up defensively. So they'll be right up in that clearing near where the D30s were.
You can hit them with Thunder or Warlord to have at it.
Friendlies friendlies pushed up there to clear it. I'm just letting you know that when they say they're off to the northwest, that's where they pushed out, and that's probably why they pushed out.
Oh, A firm, single mic.
What?
6, what's your pulse?
Over.
Australians do speak English, right?
Dagger, I pull back from that entrance. Let the Bravos get in there a little bit before we start pushing in.
6, this is 1 on 3-1.
I think it's more like kangaroo.
1, this is 6, go ahead.
Yeah, copy that.
I asked Owens if that BTR was still active, and he responds with negative. The one spoken about on net is imaginary too.
Here, could take off at any moment. Over.
What?
Well, you see a pilot running into it, shoot him. Other than that, we're gonna demo that fucker.
Roger that.
I'm gonna pretend I understood what that means and just keep moving for now.
Mike, where you at?
I'm inside by the tower.
Alright, come back to the entrance.
6, this is uniform, point 1.
Uniform 6, go ahead.
I've been advised, Woolard is off station, RTB to uniform change. We have some reinforcements awaiting for a flight.
The fuck is this?
Just be advised, we're not going to pull him in here until we're in
I didn't hear anything about a KIA on 3-1.
I just wanted to let you know that we're going to be staging that flight.
A-firm, what's your LZ for that flight?
Unknown at this time. We'll wait for them to get established, then we'll figure one out based on ground sit rep. Ideally, I'd like to bring them in right here once we clear this shit out, but it's going to depend on what's underseen from an AA threat perspective.
A-firm, just what I was thinking. Let me know.
6, this is 4. Be advised, we've lost
normally what we think
with,
about doing is trying to bring in a low...
Did we get a word about KIA across 3-1?
4, this is 6, solid copy on that.
So much radio saturation, I couldn't be certain.
Dagger, this is 6 again.
I just like
Alright.
6, in this situation, what we sometimes do is bring Thunder in for a Wild Weasel, just real low, real quick, just to see if anything tries to lock him up, which is an option for you there as well.
Unknown.
Dagger, this is 6, solid copy on that. Yeah, if you want a Wild Weasel, go for it. It's up to you.
Roger, we'll let Phoenix get close, then we'll pull him in.
Alright, solid copy.
6, this is 5 over.
6, this 1 on 3-1 over.
5, this is 6, go ahead.
6, do you think it called up?
1, this is 7, stand by 1.
We're gonna work up
5, that's a negative. I just saw him, but that's a negative.
We're gonna have
Solid copy, 5 out.
action Wild Weasel before we do.
6, 1 is calling for you on 3-1.
1, this is 6 on 3-1, go ahead.
This is 1, be advised, getting reports of at least times 2K at the time, possibly 3 over. 6, this is 1, solid copy on that. I just saw one of my.
I would hold that Wild Weasel, don't let Thunder get too excited.
Be
6
advised,
hasn't
we are
cleared
still
it yet.
continuing to clear the compound where the hind is.
Thunder, go ahead and hold off on that
we'll
Wild
advise
Weasel
once it's
moment.
clear.
We'll,
Once it's out.
Get that
Staff
cleared
Mike,
up
this
for
is
you
4. I need you on my position. Time now.
What's your position?
6.
That's not 6.
I'm 5.
Staff Mike, this is Havoc 4. Be advised that last location you just ran to, that's where we're at, across from the main entrance to the compound.
Alright, Dagger, I'm pushing it.
Yeah, copy.
Go out there and see if we can help 4.
4, you're gonna have to be more specific on your location.
We are at the tower.
Tell them to not move, and Daddy will come to them.
Should I step back up on 3-1?
Mike.
Oh hell yeah, Wicks. Yes. That's your job.
We need you over here.
Okay.
6, this is 4.
I got a mic. I'm on my way back. Wick, stop moving.
Where the fuck are the wounded?
Right here.
He needs blood. Wick needs blood.
Okay. 4 beat by 6 is in a conversation right now. Stand by 30 seconds. Try again.
Hey, you don't need the whole goddamn family over here to give a dude blood.
Just hold for right now.
Going up on top of this command building.
Yep.
Alright, 1, this is 6 on 3-1.
6, this 1, send it over.
Alright, 1, is this compound completely cleared?
A-firm, compound is clear at this time. We still need to
Who's
put them on
running?
that hind over.
Who's running 4 right now?
All right, we're going to get
Wicks?
some
Okay.
reinforcements flying in.
That
We're
radio
going to
traffic
wait until
was
they land to
way
demo
too
that
fucking
hind, so they
exaggerated.
took off right next
Right,
to
that
them.
just sounded like you had somebody
So
missing
let's go ahead
fucking
and secure
limbs
the area,
for a little bit of blood.
And Thunder's going to perform Wild Weasel, followed by Phoenix
trying
with
to
some
call back up to
reinforcements
3-1
over.
to let them know I was back up.
One copy's all interrogative. Where are the
Oh,
birds
you
going
mean
to
on,
land for
you mean on
reinforcements over?
4-1. Oh, okay.
Unknown at this time.
There is nobody within this entire task force on 4-1.
Decker, how far outside range?
Negative 1-1 and 1-4, just on the outside of the compound.
Do you have any idea what I'm talking about right now?
Alright, as long as they're near the compound, that's fine.
Mostly around. Oh, from my unit calling for
Six,
the
what's your
medic?
policy?
Yes.
At the gate.
Okay, that was way too over exaggerated. All right, less ambiguity, more fucking direct to the point of exactly what's needed, because it just sounded like your entire fucking element was dead.
Six, this is Tiger Point 1. We have a T-72 coming in east from the tower.
I don't need to know what happened. Just take care of it. Carry on.
Coming from the east.
Right.
T-72 coming
Got
down
it.
the road from the
Take care
east.
of it.
I need 1-4 on it.
Roger, interrogative, are we allowed to pick up enemy
I'm
AT?
pushing over the east side of the compound. It's going over.
Yes, you need enemy AT, pick it up.
Roger,
There's a tank coming from that way, right?
Doesn't really help us when we need it if we don't have it.
Just looking to see what these guys' reaction to it's going to be.
I just heard over 3-1 that we are, I believe.
Roger, I'm gonna find a hole and go take a piss.
Right there, and there's a bag behind you.
See if you can bring him in just south of us, the other side of this wall. There should be enough
Yep,
space.
I just got eaten by a fucking building.
350. Okay.
That's why I was putting it up.
Copy.
For you, Wick.
Copy.
Pick it up let them know.
So glad for that RPG training now.
6, this is 4.
God, I love
4-6
ArmA.
on 3-1, go ahead.
4 actual is back up.
Oh,
back
Jesus
up,
Christ.
and, are we cleared to pick up enemy AT?
We have eyes on the tank.
As 4, you're only going to be picking it up if it's a life or death situation.
True, I did say I was gonna find a hole somewhere.
Copy that.
RPG 363.
Yeah, they got it. Don't worry. They got a Moz on them.
It's still up.
Another rocket.
363.
363.
Alright, 4, 6 on 3-1.
Rocket.
Stand up, stand up.
Clear back, class.
Oh, he's aiming at me.
Alright, 4, go ahead and get set up in this compound, set up your guns. I'm going to have you soften up that next checkpoint for us.
Oh, that was way high.
Copy that. Setting up.
More RPGs behind
Alright,
you.
guys, set it up. Setting up in this compound.
Check your net.
I'm getting range. It's still active.
Daggers is 6 on point 1.
6 Griff uniform 1.1.
Uniform, cannon, the air assets, get eyes.
Or they can drop the building on top of my head.
All the way
That works too.
We'll start tasking him in 1 second. We're just finalizing plans for this reinforcement.
My position.
Alrighty,
I'm up. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Okay, never mind.
I'm up. Ow.
Dagger, this is 5 on point 1.
5 good.
6, that's 1 on 3-1, over.
Dagger, is that reinforcement still
1
down
to
with
6,
that
go ahead.
tank?
Damn it, I really need to piss.
Down in my pause.
Alright, actually, fuck it, guys. I'm gonna take a piss real quick. I'll be right back.
Lifted and in from the airbase.
That's
We'll hold them
fucking
outside of the
down,
AO
treating them
until
as
the
time
AO is clear for them to land.
Alright, what's the status of 1-4 hitting
Cell
that
copy.
thing?
5 out.
They're trying to move in position and get a shot on it, over.
I think so.
Alright, A-firm.
Alpha is 1-3.
One guy down.
1-6 out.
Alpha's 1-3. Did you say you were in the HQ tower?
I got a guy down right
6,
here.
this is 4, we're ready to go.
Look, 2-story bunker outside the wire.
6 uniform 1.1.
Alright, 4,
Hey, Doc,
stand by.
did you hear that?
Uniform to 6, go ahead.
6, can I just confirm you were looking for ISR on the checkpoint to the far east and not for us to take out that tank, is that correct?
If you can hit that tank, go for it. I also want eyes on that checkpoint to the east. We're going to let 4 soften that thing up.
Okay, copy. We'll take those 2 things in that order. We'll take care of that T-72.
Copy that. Find a nearby mic. I'm
Yeah,
working on someone else. I'm not over.
6, this is Dagger Point 1. Just interrogative. What's our closest units to that?
Alright, pushing meds.
You need it.
Dagger, we've got Havoc 1 inside the base at this time. Nobody is over there near the tank.
6, that's 1 on 3-1, over.
1, this is 6, go ahead.
Be advised, 1-4 is still trying to fucking maneuver on that MBT. Is there any way we can get any sort of cast on it, over?
Yeah, A-firm, they're bringing in cast now. Just get your guys, hunker them down. They're bringing in cast.
1 copies. 1-6 out.
All stations 3-1, Thunder's rifle on the tank.
Copy, on my way.
Actually, what's your I was corrected on that.
I'm still in the tower.
That's my bad.
No worries. Wait, one.
Why we put it up?
Negative. Cast coming in on MBG. Put up green smoke.
Wait, pop green.
I got it.
Bravo 2, standing by for fire.
Thunder's in with a re-attack on that tank. Rifle again.
Hey, firm.
Yeah.
I'm alive!
Got it.
I am back on comms.
Copy. Right now, I'm waiting to see. They're engaged by some shit out to the south.
What the
and,
fuck?
Southeast. Not the tank. So I'm waiting to see if they're ever gonna bother calling it up.
6S1, send it over.
We've got a BRDM to your southeast.
Roger that. It's being called up right now.
I love ArmA.
Alright,
Thunder's second missile was ineffective on tank. Sorry, 6, go ahead.
That was my question there, Dagger.
We
is he gonna be able to hit it?
bring him in. I mean, he's hitting it. We can bring him in with a munition change to guns or a bomb or something like that to try something different if the Macs aren't doing it.
He hit it with Mavericks the first 2 times, right?
That's safer.
Just send up again.
Which are normally tank killers, just not today.
Just not today, alright. Just try to hit him again.
Copy. Are we clear to bring him in on guns?
Alright, where you guys at?
Fucking ArmA.
Kill that thing, yeah, do it.
6S1 on 3-1 over.
We're at it.
1, this is 6, go ahead.
Be advised,
Mike,
BRDM to the southeast just got taken out of.
Solid, Kevin.
Mike, go ahead, 5.
1-6 out.
Mike, push over to the command building inside the compound. 7 is down.
Copy.
Copy, we're with you. We're moving out.
God damn it, my lighter is dying.
Ward, how you doing?
6S1 on 3-1 over.
1 to 6, go ahead.
Interrogative, what's the status on the reinforcements at this time over?
We're trying to get that thing taken down. Thunder's re-engaging on it.
Dagger, did he just call that was down?
Roger, over.
There's a medic on him, so don't worry.
Dagger, I didn't copy you on. Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's affirmative. It is down.
Copy. There you go, 6. 2 down finally.
Alright, 1, this is 6.
6S1, send it over.
Alright, 1, that T-72 is down. We're going to go ahead and soften up that next checkpoint while we're waiting for the reinserts.
1 copy, over.
Alright.
Alright.
6, this is 4.
4 is 6, go ahead.
What's the status of that fire mission on the next checkpoint? We're still set up and ready to go.
4, standby. As soon as we have an available air asset, we'll get an exact grid ref and keypad for you.
Thank
hit
you.
That checkpoint, so standby.
Copy that, standing by.
East again.
And push him morphine.
Get a full ace report.
Alright. All stations on 3-1, be advised the reinforcement bird is landing inside the compound. So keep clear of it.
You're still in pain.
1 copies.
Morphine again.
4 copies.
Oh shit, the mic is passed out.
Pull him away from this building.
To the southeast and east somewhere.
I'm not bleeding. I don't know what's going on.
Say again, I'm dealing with an issue over here.
Come on.
1-7.
1-7 to 6, go ahead.
6, this is 1-7. We've got an MBT to our 160.
MBT, bearing 160 south. Copy that. If you can hit it, hit it.
A firm's asking 1-4 on it now. 1-7 out.
6 is 5. Don't forget there are 3Ds and a contact port. Good time to remind them of that.
Mike's back up.
Go ahead and head back to him, Mike.
One, this was 6 on 3-1.
6, this one, send it over.
1, how far
Stay
away
the
is that
fuck away from that building.
Copy.
Stand by.
Yeah, I know shit.
Just in the tree line or what?
Uniform Dagger. I'm going to be bringing Phoenix in a little bit, actually north of the current helipad. It's a little bit clearer.
Copy, as long as that, whatever that T-80 that Thunder's calling, as long as that's not a threat.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for that T-80 to be killed before we do this.
Copy.
6 is 1 on 3.
All right. Well, considering we have a second here, Cy, thank you for the 10-month resub. I appreciate that.
Southeast on the next road. How copy?
142-787.
The next road down, so it's
I think I got NorCal earlier, but I can't remember. So either way, NorCal, thank you for the 3-month resub.
They said east-southeast. It could be on one of those crossroads running north to south. Not exactly sure at this time. Over.
Alright, we need to kill that thing so the reinforcements can get in here and we can move.
Either that or we're...
6, what's
Roger,
your
we'll see
boss?
if we can get 1-4 on it. Over.
Southeast corner there, Mike. Alright, copy that one.
On my way.
Yeah, well, just let me know when we're...
Yeah, be advised, we're sending 2 squads to go hunt it down at this time. Once it's out.
6, this is Dagger on 1.
Jagger, go ahead.
There's nobody up in these fucking towers.
Tank south of us has been
Line of sight is way over.
dismounted at this time.
Can you get a confirmation on that?
Yeah, we got a pretty good confirmation that tank has been removed from the field of combat at this time.
A firm, solid copy on that. We will hold defensively and wait for the reinforcements.
Copy, bringing Phoenix in at this time.
Alright, I still need a good grid ref on that next checkpoint so we can hit it with mortars. Alright, 1, this is 6 on 3-1.
6, this 1, send it over.
Copy, we just got that
6,
wild weasel done for the command, for the reinsert and now reinforcement. Now we're getting recon done at this time.
Alright, 1, this is 6. Be advised, reinforcements are coming in time now. They're going to be landing inside the compound. Keep you guys around the edges.
On the sign?
Be advised, that tank has been destroyed.
I haven't heard anything. No.
We got solid intelligence on that.
Well, I'm not seeing
you guys
red
back
X's
inside
either.
the compound.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and mortar that next checkpoint. As soon as the reinforcements have dropped, we're going to keep moving to the east. How copy?
Havoc 1, copies all over.
Alright, 6 out.
6, this is Uniform 1.1.
Go ahead for 6.
6, after clusterfucking here for a couple of minutes, what I'm thinking is we get Havoc 4 to do a fire mission just saturating the grid of that roadblock, and then clean up more specifically once we've been able to establish some ISR. We've been working so hard to get this resupply flight in that we still don't really know what's out there, and I'd rather just start.
Did those guys just run all the way out there and then turn around and start running all the way back?
Alright, solid copy on that.
They might have been pushing out to try and chase down that tank, but I'm not certain.
I don't think it takes that many to kill a tank.
Alright, 4. You're going to go ahead and
full
hit
fucking
that
squads went out there.
checkpoint.
This is Mike on 3.
We're hoping the intel is good, and it's on the east side of that bridge.
Yeah, actually, it looks like a rifle squad with a weapons attachment.
Go ahead and saturate the east side of that bridge. Use 4 times HE, saturate the east side of that bridge, and we'll move in closer and take a look in a moment.
Alright, copy that. So, fire mission is that bridge as marked, saturate the east side 4 times HE.
A firm, just to confirm, the grid ref is 140780, over.
Copy, grid ref 140780, relaying it now.
If you're already up there, stay up there.
Alright, 6 out.
4, this is Uniform 131.
6, this is Dagger on .1.
Dagger, go ahead.
Are we still, do we have anybody in enemy vehicles at this time?
That's a negative.
Time on the radio net.
Solid copy.
And now I see red X's.
Are they taking fire?
On the hind you do?
All around it, yeah.
6, this is uniform.
Oh, fuck.
Uniform, go ahead.
Well,
I'm gonna have to
those.
open up a follow-up mission on the west side of that bridge too. It sounds like Thunder was saying there's a little bit of stuff out on the west side as well.
Alright, if you can see it, do it to it.
6, this is 4, sending it.
4 is 6, I'll copy.
Fuck are all those rounds going off to the fucking south there?
Alright, here comes the birds, guys. Keep out a good lookout.
Oh, it's birds coming in.
1 copies.
Keep light suppressive fire into that tree line.
1 copy, we're doing it now.
6, this is 4. Flash, flash, flash.
This is Dagger, point 1.
Go ahead, Dagger. Dagger 6, go ahead, 1-1.
We interrogative, Reset Flight took some small arms on their way in. They're requesting to put a small amount of fire mission out from Lancer on their way back out.
4 is 7, stand by.
Check net.
Dagger, this is 6. I did not copy. Say again.
6 interrogative. That
4
reinforcement
is 7,
flight
stand
took
by on
some
your
small
left.
arms on their way in. They're requesting guns and rockets from Lancer on their way back out just to suppress whatever we're shooting at them.
Yeah, do it to it.
Yo, you good, Segura?
Alright, 1, this is 6.
2 hits.
6, this 1 on 3-1, send it over.
Alright, 1. We're gonna keep moving to the east and go ahead and clear that next
Dagger,
checkpoint.
I know you can hear him talking on the radio.
Actually, I'm sorry, Top. I just got a little
gave us a
saturated
fire
there.
mission on the west side of that checkpoint.
Alright.
Yeah, they just.
4 is 6A firm. Go ahead and hit it, and then we'll back up.
Alright, hitting it. Alright, guys, hit it. Got clear.
Fucking get some, baby.
4, check your net. Also, alright is not a response to information given. Word you're looking for is Roger. Let's clean up the fucking comms a little bit. That was a nice fucking missile run from Lancer there.
Yeah, it was.
6 is uniform on point whenever.
Alright, wait for 1-3 to pass by.
What is that clusterfuck over on the northeast corner?
Similar to the one that broke a moment ago in the southeast corner.
Thanks, 6. Just be advised.
Well, since you're already down there.
Oh yeah, I'm already heading that way.
Station for probably about 5 minutes.
6, this is 4. Splash, splash, splash.
Dagger, this is 6. I'll copy any last.
Roger, uniform out.
I'm getting dizzy.
All elements 3-1.
6, are you seeing that clusterfuck over there at the northeast corner?
Once all friendly forces have pushed out, we will be demoing that. Over.
Negative, Top. I see some guys moving, but...
Yeah, they're starting to move out now. 5 just went over there and kind of broke them up, but...
okay.
Shit like that, we kind of try to keep an eye out for, because sometimes guys just aren't paying attention to where they are in relation to other people. So we just try to keep an eye out for that and remind them, you know, hey, fucking find another spot.
Alright, A firm. 1, this is 6.
6 is 1, send it over.
In fairness, I didn't hardly have to say shit. They're already breaking up by the time I got here.
Eh.
Wilco 6. Over.
I'm heading over that way.
6 out.
Copy.
Eating them fucking 30-round stand eggs, then that's all I can do right now.
So you can pick up an enemy weapon?
4, this is 6
If
point
it
1.
goes completely black, then we'll
Go for 4 on
touch
point
that
1.
when we get to that.
4, have you guys backed up and started moving yet?
Negative.
Alright, as soon as you can, pack up.
Guys, I promise you there are no enemies still inside the compound. You should be looking outward. Get your security looking outward. Outward. Get your security looking outward. Why in the fuck are there still people looking into the compound? Look out there.
I've got 2, so I think we're about even. Or I'd give you 1.
Don't worry for now.
Bird or something? We're waiting for command elements to...
You, up the road from me.
6, that's 1 on 3-1, over.
1, this is 6, go ahead.
Be advised, we begin pushing east down the road, break. That last squad cannot set off that
You hearing
demo
me, 5?
until company HQ pushes out of that area, over.
Alright, A-firm, elements still inside of Bullseye.
5, are you
Get out
here?
of there so we can blow that hind.
5, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm
Dagger elements clear Bullseye.
fucking demo shit that's going on.
Alright, then I'm gonna hang here and wait for you.
Yeah, affirm.
Just, down the street, maybe 150, 200 meters.
Copy.
Alright, Dagger, should we keep pushing east with everybody else?
I guess we could do that.
Okay,
Yeah, we gotta have
do
it for on our pause here.
Why have they still got that front element moving? They're leaving these guys way
Because there
behind.
became a few too many people in the same square meter as me, so I thought I should leave.
Yeah, fair enough.
Stand by on point.
Yeah.
6, are you back there with all the rest of the guys by the roadblock?
Negative. I'm pushing up to the east with the platoon.
Alright, Roger. I'm guessing that's you that just turn around and look back here and
All
see how
elements
far back
3-1,
these guys are.
control that.
When you notice something like this, fucking short halt the guys up front so these guys don't get left behind.
Alright, fire in the hole.
A-firm.
Fire in the hole.
Do not move in a staggered...
1, this is 6.
6, that's 1, send it over.
Make sure you're keeping all your guys together here. If you have to halt your squads to let them catch up, that's fine.
Wilco, 6, over.
Alright, 6 out. Daggers, 6.
Oh, look pretty.
I'm moving to the left.
Go for uniform on point 1.
I think that was the second or third time I've seen him fucking run
Do we have
staggered
any
column like
aerial
this.
assets that can scout the
Contact, so I'd yell at everybody.
Anything else out there?
Yeah.
Guys, we have,
It's not as huge of a
small
deal
issue
when
with
we're
people
not
being on station.
currently in contact,
Warlord is off
but
station because they was just
we haven't seen
finishing
anything
their
for a minute, but
uniform
yeah,
change,
still,
and
it's
Thunder had
good
to
practice
for
to
refuel.
not do it.
I'll get a update from Thunder time now and see where he's at.
In
Back up.
general, when they do that shit when we're,
Alright,
when we're
sounds
first
good.
moving,
Once
that's
he
one
gets
thing.
out
But,
here, I need him to scout all the areas that are marked with the question marks there.
Alright,
they could have potential enemy locations. I need him to
passed
scout
that
those out with
crossroad
thermal,
already?
see if anything's
No,
there.
I'm short of it.
Good copy on.
okay, I'm just past it then.
Alright, 6 out.
6, that's 1 on 3-1, over.
1 to 6, go ahead.
Be advised.
Uniform, I'm gonna cross
over here. If you can get up 40 mic, or correction, the fire.
Bob. Copy.
1, this is 6. Yep, solid copy. I see it.
Yeah, I'll be up there in a minute. I'm just kind of trying to stay a little low and not get hit by cook-off.
Did they give you a route count, or did you choose the route count?
Alright, I'm gonna fling this anti-AR up to the north and see what I can see. Yep, affirm.
Alright, I'm basically at the four-way
I'm
intersection.
gonna hide the
east.
bush for 90 seconds.
Here for you.
Roger.
I got eyes on the bridge to the east.
Don't worry about the one idiot like running out in the middle of the road. That's me trying to fucking get a good eye on everybody.
Copy.
Till they shoot down the road at me. Hey Dagger, are you back there with 4?
That's an A-firm.
6 that's 1 on 3-1,
7-4
over.
I think is actually technically holding for us. I'm just checking the hunt IR.
Yeah, I'm with them right now.
You're with 4?
Unless you wanted something different to happen, 7.
Yep.
Oh, that's the intersection you were talking about. I moved past you a little bit, up on the right-hand side of the road.
Okay.
Yeah, Dagger, I was trying to figure out why the hell they were stopping back there.
And my fault as always.
You are correct in that.
Alright, I got eyes on you.
Be advised, Dagger, 4, and whoever else is in this little cluster party are all on the move now. Break. 6, be advised.
Get off the road, guys. We've had rounds coming down the road. Get off the road.
Now back on station. Warlords, 2 mics off station, and then...
Or just keep running down the road. That's cool, too. Why the fuck would I know what I'm talking about?
At this time, their priority is use their thermal scout the rest of the
1 on 3-1 over.
Left.
Hey, from 6, just be advised, sometimes thermal's a little shit in forests, so we may not be able to see everything, but we'll see what we can find.
Yeah, hey, firm, I know. Just do your best on it.
Good copy.
6, this is Havoc 1 on 3-1 over.
1 to 6, go ahead.
Be advised, we are currently engaging 1 times BRDM to
Dagger,
the
get yourselves and 4 off into the trees.
at this time, over.
We have had rounds coming down this road.
1, this is
Good
6.
copy.
Copy that.
Copy, pushing out.
1-6 out.
One lost sheep.
Alright, Alpha, crossover.
Dagger, please use radio, cannot hear you.
Sock, I was trying to talk to Nichols there.
Okay, I'll ignore you then, carry on.
I'm just going straight up the road.
I think you're feeling bulletproof today.
Got friendlies on our 0.
Oh no, as soon as they shoot at me, I'm running away. This is the best fucking viewpoint right now.
Crossing over on the left.
6, be advised, this puts us on the north side of this whole show here.
Say again for 6.
6, just be advised, because we cut on the north side, we're probably 50-75 meters north of that bridge at this time, just coming up on the MSI here.
Alright, copy that there, Dagger.
Sounds like we're just
You do not need a trench here.
I was told to put one here.
Yeah, I didn't know what was to the north.
We got friendly troops over there right now.
I don't know where any of you are.
Yeah.
And Alpha's
I'm at the gas.
Yeah, they're crossing the road down there.
Which gas?
Well, we'll see what the air assets see,
The
because
one with the wheels or the one without
it's 4 square kilometers of forest.
Dagger,
I don't know where the hell to go if they don't
with
see
any
anything.
eyes on? Never mind, there he is.
This one over here, drum parallel.
Well, I would recommend heading north from here and skirting the edge of this fucking, well, pretty much right up alongside this ASR here, and clear out kind of this whole eastern flank of the tree line until we get up to that ASR going east-west.
Alright.
Just to the second side of
1, this is 6 on through.
6 is 1, send it over.
Copy.
1, get your guys. We're going to go ahead and head north along this road, along the indicated patrol route up to your endpoint there.
1 copies. We just pushed a couple guys on the other side of the bridge there to clear out the enemy contact break. They're going to be start maneuvering north within 30 Sierra over.
1, this is 6. Solid copy on that.
Break on 3-1. All stations 3-1, be advised, aviation is spotting troops to the south of the bullseye compound we were previously in, if you wanted to reconsider that movement north. Over.
God damn it, really?
1-3, go ahead and stay on the eastern side there, you'll ride the eastern flank.
Alright, 1, belay last. We're going to be pushing to the south to clear out those troops.
1 copies.
We're going to push to the south along this MSR down down to where we can push west to where those troops are. Stand by for better location on those troops.
I've got a grid 6. Go ahead.
Daggers 6.1.
Go ahead, 6.
I need a good ref on those troops.
AFM 132773.
13773. All right, right next to the question mark.
That's an
4.
6, this is Dagger. Be advised, there are troops as well to our
we
north.
might be able to put a fire mission on those troops before they get there.
Alright, stand by for. Dagger, say again. Say again your last.
Why
This is
is
Dagger on point
he...
1. We have a count of 2 platoons to our north. 136, 786.
Over.
Alright, Tango Mike Dagger.
Be advised, Thunder is on station again with a CBU if we do want to engage any of that.
Alright, Dagger, all those troops to the north, get Thunder in there, get some guns on them and waste them.
West side of this giant
Copy, will do.
thing, and get ready to move
Alright,
Okay.
1, this is 6.
Hold, 1 second, LT.
6 is 1, send it over.
Yep, go ahead.
1, this is 7, stand by 1. Okay, so... God damn it.
6, this is 1, send traffic over.
1, this is 7, stand by.
6, stand by.
Okay, so this situation, right? We have troops up to our north. I'm guessing...
On both sides.
Right. I'm guessing around where, yeah. Again, not happy about the fucking question mark being marked for everyone to see, but whatever. Anyways, at this point, we're in a better position to move north than south, right? We're a little bit farther north in terms of proximity to the troops. And it's 2 platoons to our north, as opposed to what they call to the south, a squad.
Moving south.
Okay. Probably
So-
be a little funner to go to the north.
Right. We can go direct action on the guys to the north, call in air to clear our flank to the south. Because the south is more likely safe for them to move into, because we've already had them flying through the south. As to where we send air up north, we don't know what's up there. So there could potentially be man pads, any kinds of shit up there.
Okay. Alright, I understand.
I'm still north of the bridge.
Still your choice, but that's what I recommend.
Havoc 4 at this time.
Yeah, no, that makes good sense.
Okay, you guys are in the super
How about
back. Go ahead and pull down here to the southwest of the crossroads. You'll be at least with everyone else.
Copy,
Alright.
sorry.
Dagger, this is 6 on 1.
6, go for uniform.
You better call 1 first. They're hauling ass south.
Did Thunder just hit those guys to the north?
6, this 1 on 3, 1 over.
Yeah, that's an A-firm. He let one of his CBUs at him.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, never mind. Keep them rolling. Yep, keep them rolling. Tell them to get off the fucking road.
Copy that. Copy that. Go ahead and have them cover us as we move down to the south. Just have them cover our flanks. Call up if they see anything. We're going to clear out all that shit to the south.
Yeah, that's a solid A-firm. Be advised, we're going to just finish cleaning up to the north there first. We're using both airframes to clear it out for speed reasons.
Holy staggered
and
column,
then once we're clear to our north, we'll retask them on permanent cover down here. But we can redirect Thunder if we come across anything major.
Really annoys me.
Alright.
More than it should, but wow.
1, this is 6 on 3, 1.
6, this 1, send it over.
1, those explosions you heard were beautiful cluster bombs killing everything.
7, was that you looking for me just now?
We are going to pushing
no.
to the south.
I was
gonna
point some shit out
infantry
to
is right
6.
near that question mark that's mapped on the marked on the map. We're just gonna go ahead and push in there and clear it out, and that you have the intel that says that's the end of the enemy contact.
Roger that, 6. 1-3 is just about to make their turn west to head that direction at this time, over.
1, this is 6. Solid copy on that. Call it up once you get the contact. 6 out.
Warlord aboard.
Warlord stole our mission again.
No, Thunder did the first time.
Oh. I mean, they use cluster bombs, so I guess it's okay, but...
I disagree.
No.
Daggy, you good back there?
My 16 mils beat them all the time.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just validating a grid.
Hey,
Okay, I'm going to short hold for you.
6, can you short halt real quick so I can go over something with you?
Yep.
Catch you back up.
A-firm 7, I'm along the road here.
See that? I ran all the way the fuck here. It was like a goddamn track star. Alright, so let's again try and keep these guys off the road. We don't need to move in staggered column going like this. We've already been in contact and stuff. But what I want to point out to you, okay, we just had that stuff to the north hit. This is where generally I'm going to tell Dagger that air is type 3 on anything like north of the intersection we were just at, so that they know, hey, something pops up there, hit it, because they're the only thing covering our rear right now. With these guys cutting west right now, look at their avenue of approach to that enemy position. They have to cross, their only options are to cross 2 large open areas, really, unless they push way the fuck to the west. So if they would have kept punching southwest along this ASR, they could have fallen into a platoon column and stuck in that tree line and come in and hit that enemy position from the east, rather than having to cross those open areas that they potentially have skirmish lines set up on now.
A-firm, I'm not sure how far south they are. I thought they were down near the mark and they were pushing west straight to it. I'm honestly not sure.
Anytime you're not sure on something like that, make sure you're asking for clarification. That's going to have a significant impact on the decisions that you're making. So if you need to ask them to repeat or, well, say again, or to fucking just flat out tell you because they didn't tell you the first time, do so.
All right.
There's not really a whole lot you can do about it right now. Don't, like, cut them back here and tell them to keep going down the road, but just so you're aware. Let's get going, though, before we get fucking left behind.
All right. Where's Dagger? There you are.
Right here.
All right.
All right.
Dagger and
anything?
We're moving.
Yep. Let's move with them.
I was gonna cut through the fucking tree line here to catch those guys.
All right. Alpha, let's move.
Move.
Hey, Wix, do you remember that mantra I was talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Words, radio. Words and radio. Words and radio.
On your left.
Where are you going?
Havoc 1, this is Uniform
That is
131.
Warlord with the cannon.
Send it over. Havoc 1, be advised, you got a couple of teams pushing up on your southern flank, closing on you quick on your point squads there.
Havoc 1, copies all over.
Uniform out.
Well, they got pushed across there without getting engaged. They at least got into the tree line before it kicked off, so that's good.
Yep, hey, firm. Are you waiting on HQ, or you want to keep pushing?
I'm just kind of watching across this field real quick. Yeah, didn't want to leave them too far behind.
Okay, I see where we are.
Are we near the water down here?
Just follow the gunshots.
Oh, no, we're right here, aren't we?
Dagger, tell Warlord to keep it up. The cannon sounds pretty sexy.
235.
Yeah, copy, will do.
Have you ever needed to tell them to fire more?
Oh, yeah.
Try that again in English.
Sugar.
Did you understand a thing he just fucking said?
No. Something like
You
fly
went
a
full
moth.
fucking Crocodile Dundee there.
Did I really?
Sound like you're saying fly a maw.
What I was trying to say is, you've never had to tell us to tell them to fire more.
Confirm you were firing. Fire Ma? That's definitely what you just said.
See, he does speak English. Go, Dagger.
6S1 on 3-1, over. 1 is 6, go ahead. Be advised, the 2 squads pushing roughly 170 down the ASR to hit the contacts to the south, over. So
Nice, he's flanking him.
1-6 out.
There's that flanking element crossing in front of us right now. About 100 meters out. LT, I don't know how good a view you really got on these guys as they're moving through the trees and shit. I'm catching them here and there, but this is generally where I go into that whole positive reinforcement shit and tell these guys, you know, they got a good skirmish line, keep it up, fucking get the flank going, get after it, you know, all that supermoto bullshit. Not only to try and keep their morale up a little bit, but just to keep them talking so the comms don't go dead.
Alright, confirm. 1, 6 on 3-1. 6S1-31, send it over.
Did you check what happened there?
Alright,
Woo!
you guys are looking good.
Oh, hell.
Be a nice skirmish line here.
I think they're aiming at you again.
Keep on moving. Let's kill them.
I know, that's all you need to be in front.
Wilco 6, over.
I was. The motherfucker tried to give me a haircut.
Specifically, advance into contact and kill the fuck out of all of them. How copy?
We will kill
Not bad.
all the fucks. 6, over.
Excellent. Kill all the fucks. 6 out.
Well, pretty sure first platoon just got their motto.
What was that saying again? Kill, fuck, eat. All the same.
Kill all the fucks. All of them.
We're in a great flanking position right here. They just need to stay aggressive. Keep on moving, Munson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run over here and apply boot to ass.
More enemies spotted. But that's so not your style.
Stay aggressive in this. Don't allow yourselves to stagnate. Stay aggressive. Do not stagnate. Motherfucker.
6S1-31, send it over.
That was a dick move.
We got a lot of smoke out here. Make sure you guys are PIDing in this. There's a lot of smoke.
Roger, PID over.
Yep.
Dagger, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Our job's gonna be to secure that weapons cache. We're gonna eliminate the contact out to our fucking southwest.
Munson.
Looking out here to the south.
Alright, you hear those shots coming in from your fucking south, right?
1 and 6, fine.
So wheel your guys facing to the south and get on the fucking phone with one of the other squads and get them to circle around behind you and hit those fuckers from the left.
Solid copy on that.
Solid copy.
Flank and maneuver, man.
You still up?
Hey, for...
Send it for 1-2. No, the fucking got me.
You got me first, Dagger. Quit your bitching.
Copy that. Break, I need another squad.
Pretty sure it went through me and hit you, so enjoy your herpes.
Havoc 1, this is 1-6. Be advised, make sure we are PID.
Holy shit, they're actually doing it.
Everybody, hold where we're at right now. Hold this fucking this defilade right here, and get facing south and west.
Copy all.
Copy.
Let's go, AJ.
Alright, so you see the other guys moving, getting ready to roll in behind you?
Yep.
Stay in contact with them. Let them roll in behind you. Make sure they're well aware of where your rifles are, where they're pointed and shit. Get them roll around and take the fucking left flank of the enemy up there.
Hey, firm, yeah, they're pushing off on our
Mother
right side.
fucker!
Ow.
I moved.
Got him.
6 merchant pals.
1-3, 1-2.
Keep going to your south. There's a big ditch.
We're going to be holding in a
big
line
ditch,
off
follow
your
it
left.
south. It's the
Keep
only ditch
pushing
in there.
south off to our right side into enemy contact. That's 180 over.
Are they able to get a grid on that?
Pulling back and moving left. If you
One kill Mike is good.
Fucking coordinating with 1-3 right now, so
We're not moving. We're holding base of fire, guys.
Roger.
Solid copy.
Did they put demo on it or anything? I think that might be out. Munson, where the fuck are you?
Right here.
Where's right here?
Up the hill behind me.
6S1, send it over.
Marco Polo.
Up
right
the
here.
hill behind me.
I don't hear any more shots. ZR, you look clear?
Be advised, we took a few pot shots from the roughly 160. A squad's pushing out to investigate this time over.
Fucking go place it.
Alright, go ahead and get all your guys in a defensive
6, I'm here at the ditch.
Alright,
Wilco 6 over.
Hey,
Also,
Sully.
be advised, 1-2 is setting demo on that ammo cache over.
And if there's munitions we can use,
Stand by.
grab them. And
What's the
get ready to
grid
blow up
of that ammo cache?
Still waiting on an accurate grid. Will advise once I have that over.
What point do you use?
Alright, solid copy.
6, I'm sidebarring 1 for a hot second. Alright, back up here just a little bit with me. Alright, you see where that element pushed up through here?
Like
Okay, Munson's guys were all along right here, right? So those guys pretty much just pushed right through their line to head south there. What they needed to do was push another 50 to 75 meters out there to the fucking east and then start pushing south so they could go in and actually flank the enemy rather than pushing right through Munson's lines. Because if something would have fucking popped off down there, we couldn't have done anything about it back here because we can't fire through our fucking friendlies.
Roger that for a second.
Alright, so keep an eye out for shit like that. When you see that, get on the fucking horn and tell those guys, hey, you need to fucking punch over to the east farther.
6 is 1-7.
Roger that for a second.
1-7,
carry on.
I believe 1-6 is indisposed, but when your forces move south and they hit that ASR, let's go ahead and stop at that ASR.
Where the fuck is that demo at? He's still asking.
A firm. Grid rep for that demo is roughly
5, I got a off comms.
768, I want to say.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Firm. Go ahead and leave the demo there, and let's rally up on this ASR.
Roger, go ahead and push out.
1-7 copies.
Advise once friendlies are clear over. Understood, over.
Alright, yeah.
Havoc 1, this is
all elements on 3-1. We're going to rally on the ASR to the south, where the question mark is. I'm going to toss green smoke.
Reference green
Havoc
smoke,
on copies.
rally on green smoke.
6 is diagram point 1.
6 is 1-7.
And all elements, that is index,
Havoc 1, index.
Havoc 1 copies.
Time, index.
I guess we can say fuck it with the demo then.
Are we conditioned for or no?
Warlord, I don't know if I could have a good LZ for you where we're going to be rallying up.
Once you get to the green smoke, go ahead and condition for your shit.
Well, if this is uniform on 7-0, do you see the plume of green smoke in the middle of the forest that should be on an ASR? We will not be there. Well, it's taken.
Alright, sorry guys, I had to get some liquids there. Back on comms.
Copy, bearing 220 from your buzz.
Roger.
6 this one, we're all here over.
1-6, solid copy. 4, are you all here?
Hey Taco, what's going on, bud?
4 is all here.
Alright, Dagger, you both here?
It's an A-firm 6, be advised, pilots,
Alright guys, so
just out to our east,
looks like we're index, we're going to be going into debrief here. So now is kind of the time, I guess, if any of you guys hanging out have questions or shit like that, now is kind of the time to ask them, since I can't really pay attention to chat too much when I'm in the middle of shit. Just got home, right on.
Is anyone from the mod team here? Can we fix the fucking minigun sound on the Blackhawk? Along with the A10 sound.
I'll
Just
put it on
change
the
it.
list.
I don't care anything. Like, make it sound like a fucking dog fart. Anything is better than what it sounds like now.
What is your favorite color? I don't know. I guess blue, maybe? I don't really have a favorite color, per se. I mean, I wear a lot of black and gray, but, yeah. Oh, it didn't matter, Caldwell. I was already knocked out before the tank shell even hit the building. The building itself ate me and knocked me out. And then it ate me and knocked me out a second time. So yeah, didn't matter. I was already unconscious. Although had the building not eaten me, or had you guys res me before the tank fired, I still would have been knocked out because I was actually AFK, or just getting ready to go AFK.
Can anyone tell me where we are right now?
Why carry the shotgun? I keep it for close encounters.
I don't know.
No, it's, yeah, just purely for CQC. Granted, we weren't doing CQC tonight, but, yeah, I pretty much always carry the shotgun. On the rare occasion, I'll take the 320 out, but especially nowadays, I don't really like running the 320 as much because it takes up a lot more room, having all the grenades and shit.
What did he just say? Cordroof 131772-ish.
Thank you.
Based on where the gully was, I think it's exactly where we are.
The only reason,
exactly correct. Whoever said that.
The only reason I knew where we were is because I know we were at the train tracks with the bridge at it up to our northeast a while ago, and we ran south down that road, and this fucking road here is facing to the southeast, and it's got tree cover on both sides, and the only spot that's like that is at that grid right there south of Oetzer Gigi. Fucking language is that, Jesus.
Sherman, sir.
Sherman, Captain.
And the tree line ends up there where the Apache could land. So that's a good opening back down there. Alright, where's the task force commander?
I'm here, Captain. Looks like Thunder's here. Alright, I'll start it off. Overall, it was a pretty good job. I know we had 2 ICs in every spot. And honestly, that went better than I thought it was going to do. And I thought it was going to be, so good job. There were some issues, though. A lot of bunching up, a lot of clumping, a lot of tactical clusterfuck gaggles, as I like to call them. You guys got to watch that. You got to space out, especially with those D30s at the beginning. One
Tactical
D30 in the middle
gaggle
of one of those clusterfucks, and then would have killed probably 20.
I don't even go that far.
They have a very large blast radius. So that's something you got to watch out for. 2 ICs. When you got to watch your guys when they're on the move. When they're on the move like that, make sure they're staying in the right spots.
TCFG.
That's something leadership needs to do. So stay on it. 1-4.
I think the word he was looking for is tactical gaggle
had
fuck.
A couple of missed shots on that tank tonight. Was that because it had ERA, or did you just miss those shots when we were at bullseye?
They were shooting an RPG at it, weren't they?
1-4 did not take any shots at the MBT over there.
Okay. Somebody was shooting at it, and
that was actually myself. LT, I shot at it with an RPG because 1-4 was taking too long.
Okay. All right. I see why that had no effect. That answers my question.
I had to try.
Yeah. Good shit. All right. Other than that, I didn't really have a whole lot for you guys. Sergeant Sullivan, I'll have some stuff privately for you later when we're done. That was really all I had. Captain, do you have anything for us?
Yep. Mission went really well from my perspective. It went very smoothly. We didn't fucking gaggle fuck around anywhere for long enough for me to be like, why are we still sitting here? Some smaller things to go over.
Any clippable moments tonight? Maybe when I got eaten by the building. That's about it.
AT, when an enemy BMP is actively shooting at you, you don't ever have to wait or ask for permission to do that. If there is enemy shooting at you, you don't have to wait. That's the rule. If you're standing next to a gas and you know that it has an RPG in the back, and you know how to use RPG, and it's shooting at you, grab some fucking enemy AT and try to maneuver on that thing until it's
guessing
not
at some point,
you.
Drum asked if he could grab an RPG, and he was told to wait.
You don't have to wait for permission to maneuver on an enemy vehicle that's shooting at you and causing casualties. Manning a gun at a checkpoint, an enemy gun. It's another thing. You don't need to be waiting for permission. You don't need to wait. Send permission. Just say yes. Get on the gun. We'll send it up. And then if someone tells you to get off the gun, then get off the gun. In both of these cases, you don't need to wait. Something I learned from my squad leader a long time ago. It's better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. Just fucking do it. And if someone tells you to stop doing it later, then stop. Peel means peel. Peel doesn't mean pick up and fucking run away and leave your other fire team. It means move 50 to 100 meters, stop, cover them while they move 50 to 100 meters, stop, cover you. It's just bounding sideways. Don't leave your other team behind when you're told to peel. Last thing.
Hey, Ron, you better go say that in his chat.
After that. So next to last thing. Why did we send an infantry squad running across an open field with like light AT to shoot at an enemy tank?
Captain, I had ordered them to take out that tank so that we could get Phoenix in there. I do not know which route they took, however.
Okay, we didn't have shit to take out that tank. We had an M72. So was that not relayed between O'Connell, who was the squad leader, and whoever platoon HQ is?
O'Connell, go ahead.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Sir, the time we moved across, I remember that we were moving across supporting 1-4, if I remember correctly, sort of to hunt the target for them so they could nail it and kill it.
Okay, so they were behind us, because I don't remember seeing them in that field.
Sir, if I may, I'm the one who gave the order.
They were in that field.
Okay.
I gave.
No, it's fine. If 1-4 was there with us, it's fine. I just don't remember seeing them.
1-4 was on the other side of the road. You guys were to move up online with them so they weren't alone in case enemy infantry contact came up along the MBT while they were sighting it. That was the original intention.
Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what you should have done. I just didn't see 1-4. All right, last thing. What's the difference between defilade and cover? More specifically, are trees defilade or are trees cover?
Cover.
In-game.
Cover, sir.
Okay. That's everything I have. Like I said, good job tonight. All that stuff was little stuff. And especially considering everyone was moved up a spot tonight. Really good job.
Thank you, Captain. Lieutenant Tell, did you have anything for us this evening?
Hey, firm. For sure, First Sergeant's got some other stuff that's a
Yelling.
little bigger picture, but
Yelling.
All right, try that again. All right, so most of what I've got is small stuff too. Again, if you guys are going to push across the field that you know you're taking contact from, remember 40 mic smoke. That's why we've got it. It's authorized. Not only is it authorized, it's required. If you're carrying a 320 or 203 that you're packing that shit, use it. Don't just be throwing hand smoke short distances.
Yes.
The other thing is when we're in contact, or we've been very recently in contact, especially if you're pushing along up on a road, do not be going and moving yourself to where you are going and in a staggered column. All right. Inflating fire is a real son of a bitch if you guys are running along in a column like that. So make sure you guys are actually pushing off. If there's tree cover off to the side, get yourselves off the tree cover and get into an actual tactical formation. Don't just be running along and so that one good line of shot is going to sit there and take you guys all out. And then I got a question for Aries after the fact, after everybody else is done. So other than that, that's all I got right now.
All right, thank you, XO. First Sergeant Brewer, do you have anything for us?
Sure. Thank you, LT. I'm going to reiterate what Cap said in terms of you guys doing a good job tonight. I know it's fucking probably feels like goddamn leap year or something for me to give you guys a compliment, but you guys did genuinely do a good job. I know a lot of people were probably nervous going into tonight thinking you were going to fuck up or we were going to ream you because you fucked up or whatever. But just like last time we did this, you guys performed above and beyond what was expected. And that's the way it better fucking keep going when it comes to 2IC trainings like this. Very minor issues, you know, like Lieutenant Garcia said in terms of spacing and stuff like that, not huge problems. But the thing I do greatly want to point out is the spacing in terms of how spread out you guys got multiple times. And this isn't just on task force command perspective or platoon lead or squad leads, team leads. This is on everybody. You guys need to pay attention to where you are in relation to other elements within the ground element of the task force. All right. If you're a squad leader, you should know where your other squads are in the platoon and where you are in relation to them. We can't have a platoon getting spread out 400, 500, 600, 700 meters and not knowing where each other are. But that's on all of you guys to pay attention to. You know, even if you're just a rifleman and you're hearing gunshots that are sound like friendly gunshots 500-600 meters away, you should probably find out who that is. Find out if you guys can go help them, whatever. If you're just sitting there with your thumb in your ass, you need to do something. All right, so just pay attention to how spread out you guys get. I know it's a pain in the dick not having the super fancy GPS devices, but you can hear gunshots. You may not be a dolphin, but you can fucking echolocate. All right, you hear those gunshots a long ass way away, you're out of position. You need to move. All right, everybody understanding that? All right. I said overall, pretty good job tonight. Let's keep this up. Any of you guys that are in the other task forces, I expect to see the same goddamn performance. Alpha set the bar pretty goddamn high tonight, so you guys better keep pushing it higher and higher and show Task Force Alpha their shit ain't that hot. I expect fucking Charlie and Bravo to bring it even harder, understood?
Those of you guys in Alpha better make sure next go around you get them back. All right, that's all I got, LT. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Top.
Alrighty, guys, we are going to wrap it up there. Hopefully you enjoyed tonight.